Oh, hello there. Yes. Well, a new week beckons, and yes, it looks like it's official. It's stopped raining. Astounding. Anyway, there was some good news at the weekend. The glorious Esther McVey, who you may recall, a lifetime ago, was appointed as the Minister for Common Sense, as it was going to be, and she was going to be the anti-woke czar, or the waste EDI czar. And the good news this weekend is that she's actually done something. Obviously, on top of her standard MP salary and the money she gets from writing those brilliant articles in the Daily Express, and the money she gets from DB News, and the money she gets from speaking, and she gets her ministerial salary, which is basically the equivalent of an ordinary person's wage on top of everything else, obviously. So you would have thought she'd be coming in with some bold, dynamic idea after 6 months, and sure enough, it's that she's going to suggest halting, not employing any more EDI officers, which is exactly the kind of bold progressive action which means it was very right to employ her in the first place, because that's going to save that's going to save no money whatsoever, and won't do anything against the woke leftists that are running everything, and certainly won't make people like, well, Douglas Murray and Peter Whittle and the rest of them very happy. But I think in many ways it's perfect for her, because it just neatly sums up exactly what we're going to get. The thing about Esther McVey, of course, is that realistically, if she wanted to save some money, then she'd stop being the EDI anti-woke czar person and simply save that amount of money. And also, I might suggest to her that she could look at voting in different ways, because if you look at her record, she has a long record of voting to make other people poorer. And I don't want to shock Esther with her common sense touch that she has, but actually when you make people poorer, you tend to make all of us poorer at the same time, because that's what we call a recession. Okay, when people have no money because you've decided to take it away from them to give it to people that are going to ferret it away in the Cayman Islands, or possibly run a GB style news channel that employs you, then oddly there's no money at the bottom for the rest of us, and we get things like potholes and low growth and suicide. Yeah, so my recommendation for her would be to go, basically. I think that would save an enormous amount of money right across the board. Yes, and common sense dictates that therefore loads of other people should go as well. All those other people that magically seem to cost us a great deal whilst lecturing us about what we should be doing. I wonder how I can get into that gig. Anyway, do have a lovely Monday, won't you?